And here we are from the studios of Frito Nation Productions here in Allen. By the way, if you'd like to set up a podcast anywhere in Dallas, give Mark a shout at mark@fritonation.com. He's one of the best in the business. And joining us here is the head coach of the Allen Americans, Steve Martinson. Marty, let's start here. Your Zoom auction ends tonight. What an opportunity for one lucky fan. They get a chance to pick your brain and talk hockey with you for about 20 minutes or so.
Yeah, probably going to give them a couple of scoops. We got a lot of stuff going on with Iowa right now because we're not allowed to sign players yet. So I've been working closely with them and signed some depth guys. And, you know, it depends on who makes, you know, the team and everything. But, yeah, it's pretty exciting so far. We got a lot of guys who have agreed or, you know, or either being signed by them or close to being signed.
By the way, if you are interested in being a part of that Zoom auction or Zoom, conference here with Steve Martinson, you can do so. Go to the Allen Americans website, and up at the very top, there's a link you can click to bid on your chance to have a one-on-one conversation with Steve Martinson. Again, that ends tonight at 8 o'clock Texas time, so don't wait, get it done now. All right, so exciting news with that team coming together. Give me a percentage. How close are you to having your team ready for 2021?
Well, you know, it depends on if everybody signs that I think is going to sign, you know, I got a pretty good idea where we're going to be at right now, but obviously we're a long ways away. There's a couple of big fish kind of waiting to see what goes on with Europe and then, you know, unfortunately we can't sign guys until June. So it's kind of make a bunch of calls and then wait, make a bunch of calls and wait. So, and then there's always guys that become available as the summer goes on. So but I'm anticipating a better team than last year.
Wow, that's hard to believe, considering where we were, having the best record in the league or most points in the league the majority of the season. Hard to imagine even better. Can you at least tell me? I mean, are you expecting?
Well, I think we're going to be more physical. I think we're going to be a little bit. You know, I don't know. You know, size-wise, we had the biggest team in the league, but I think we'll be a little bit more physical team, a little harder to play against, and I think, you know, some of our top guys will be, you know, maybe better defensively. We're always trying to get a little bit better defensively without giving up offense and be physical without giving up offense. So the guys that I'm talking to and, you know, like I said, working with Iowa on signing, and then guys that I'm, you know, have told me that they're interested in signing with us if they don't get American League deals. And so it's going to be, we're going to have some new players, some new faces again, some familiar faces, but it'll be a good team.
When you looked at last year's team, and we talked about this many times, and just the great makeup, the great chemistry, and how well these guys got along. When you were putting this year's team together, or at least in the process of putting this year's team together, did you take that into consideration again as good chemistry?
Yeah, you know, from a couple of years ago. But yeah, I mean, you know, you're looking for guys that were captains, leadership roles. Now, there's lots, you know, you can be on a team and not be a captain and be a good leader because it depends. There might be a lot of guys on the team that, you know, that are, you know, that kind of player, but you're looking for good references and character guys. And, you know, I'll have guys tell me they're interested, but I'll look where they've gone from one place to another year after year. And then you find out a little bit more about them. So we're trying to make, you know, keep that same chemistry and camaraderie and you know, the guys are playing for each other and like to play.
Again, with the Zoom auction we're doing, it ends tonight, folks. If you'd like an opportunity to chat one-on-one with Allen Americans head coach Steve Martinson, talk to him about some of the roster moves. Who knows what he might share with you in that private conversation. Once again, go to the Allen Americans website and click on the Dash Auction logo up at the top and get your bid in for what should be a fun time. Well, Marty, it looks –
And Tommy, on that, I just want to remind people, we're just trying to raise money to help out. You know, all these things that we're doing we're just trying to raise money to, you know, to help out, you know, the fire and police, and then, you know, the COVID, you know, anything we can do to raise money to help is what we're trying to do.
Absolutely. And again, that auction ends tonight. Well, I'm not sure where you're sitting right now. It looks like you're out in the middle of a cow pasture somewhere in West Texas. Where are you anyway?
No, I'm up in my place up in northern Illinois. So we're up just below the Wisconsin border. I'll see if I can get a background there.
Wow. See, this is the place I hear about all the time on the bus trips, about your boat and your patio and your deck out there. Is that where you're on the deck right now?
Yeah, I'm out on the deck right now. I was out at my redneck patio a little bit earlier. I always have to do some new things when I get back for the spring. So I'm just going to be up here for a week, and then I'm heading back to Texas. But I'm going to enjoy myself. But I got to get on a call. I got to get a call Tim Army as soon as we get off here.
Well, I'm just a little disappointed you don't have country music going on in the background. I figured that was a staple with you when you're sitting out on your deck.
Well, I was cleaning the garage this morning out, and I had that going in there. But no, I came out to do this, so I no music. I wouldn't be able to hear you talk.
Well, Marty, thanks again for doing this. Enjoy your time while you're there, and it looks like a beautiful background. And we'll see you back in Allen soon.
All right, thanks, Tommy. Have a good day.
Yep, you too.